Hello audience, my name is Isaac Atiers, and I am your bard of Bardic Logs, and once again, as you hear this cheerful music, me and the inner demons are coming back once again. From our holidays and side quests, we bring forth another contract. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Come join us, everybody, as I introduce you to Stones, Saltwater, and Scales. Oh my. Ho-ho, parfour. What would you like to do? You're still in the captain's quarters, but
I just got fucking jump scared.
you did. There's nothing around you. You have technically 3 corpses that you know the location of outside the captain's quarters in that hallway, and amongst the other rooms. I will say I forgot to mention you do see entrance to 2 other rooms, along the hallway as well. Along with the 2 corpses and then the eye that is no longer there.
God, that thing. Fuck. I hope I can't get this chest through the window, so I have to go through the hallway. Fuck.
Or just leave the chest?
No, because there's definitely information, because someone does not just kill themselves without telling why they killed themselves. Fucking Lovecraftian whole bullshit. Yeah. I get fucked with in that one.
So what would you like to do, Corvis? Would you like to exit into the hallway?
Yeah!
Opening the door into the hallway, nothing is there. You look left and right. There are equivalent of 4 doors. And on the end of the hallway, you see what looks to be the first mast. Not the one that went through the other building, but the one that's still there. Is the only thing blocking the bottom half opening. So the opening at the bottom half were actually torn in half. It's mostly open, but it's being blocked by the mast. You could either try to break the mast or squeeze through.
Oh, as a mean size says, so I probably won't be able to squeeze that through. I think we're going to investigate the bodies first.
Okay. So you go to the bodies. They're 2 sailors. A a lizard folk and a tabaxi. It looks like they were having a drink. And the tabaxi appears to be holding his throat while the lizard folk has a giant cut mark along his abdomen. It looks like maybe the tabaxi was drowned while the lizard folk, who you know can breathe underwater, was attacked.
How does the cut look like? Like, was it made by a weapon or something natural?
Natural.
Fuck. Dealing with a fucking kraken. Oh god, I'm going to, forgo the doors for now. Until whatever the thing that is here is dead, then I can fucking loot this place. Going to go over to the mast and try to break it, since I can't squeeze through with the chest.
Okay, give me a strength check with disadvantage.
Ouch. That's a nat 1.
You slam your foot into the mast, and what at first was a mere, like, oof, my foot, ow, nothing happened, then turns into a bigger oof. You were not pushing the mast out of the way. You ended up now accidentally shifting the ship a little bit. So the ship is now 10 degrees to the right. You get slightly noise made as from the ship as it creaks and moans as the whole thing gets slightly deeper underwater. The entrance becomes slightly more obscured in sand and deeper into the sand.
Fuck. I really want that chest. It has papers that might be useful for knowledge. Okay, let's do this again.
All right, go ahead.
Why did I double roll? That makes no sense.
Okay, so
It's safe. 12.
you're able to. Okay, with the okay.
That I don't know why I did that.
That's okay. It's not the most effective strength check, but you do shift the mast most of the way.
Alright, so enough to get the chest through?
Yes, enough to get the chest through. Nothing to get. So you could not get two bodies through, but you could yourself and then pull the chest through.
Alright, that's what I'm doing.
As you turn back around to the hallway, there's a fish there, and it swims by.
Fuck you. Fuck you. This is not Subnautica. Don't do this to me.
Help me, Corvis.
Shut the fuck up, Illusion Walker. You goddamn furry.
As you
He secretly knows what he did.
oh god. As you go through the boat heading back to the captain's ship, all of a sudden, from beneath you, the boards break as the hand comes out and grabs you.
Hey,
a zombified hand.
Oh, it's a zombie. Alright. As I'm dead. Fuck off. And I'm going to stab it.
You pull out your sword, cutting off the hand immediately. As you do, all around you, hands start coming out. Corvis, give me a dex save to not get grabbed and pulled.
Cool. I'm going to try to get off the roll if I can do this.
Alright. Easy.
19.
You can, especially being underwater, you're able to pull yourself up using portholes and decorations on the side of the wall, like rope, etc. In fact, the rope there is kind of there as like a balance beam in a way on the side of the wall. So you're able to kind of like balance yourself on top of it, standing, shimmying along the wall. As you see multiple hands, it looks like the old crew have been raised from the bottom of the ship and are trying to pull you down into it. You see now all the rest of the crew that you did not see are on the bottom of the ship. Underneath, you just hear moaning and groaning as you see what looks to be that eye appear and disappear again.
Fuck off, you eldritch whore.
You make your way back to the captain's area. There's nothing popping through its floors. You grab the chest and go ahead and give me another dex check this time. No save, just a check. If you want to go ahead and bring the chest back over without going over the hands.
I mean, I can just walk on walls like it's a floor.
You're right. You are
I have
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You can just walk. So never mind. Fuck that. You jump over and you
Fuck
walk
you.
over. Damn it. As you're walking through, I will say you do look down, and you can now see that it's a that all the boards have been restored. There is no hands peeking through now.
Fuck. Just fuck. What the fuck is going on here?
This time, as you enter the hallway, it's like the office exits into the hallway. You're a 30-foot run or swim with the chest to the exit. On the other side, you now see it. Let me go ahead and pull up the an image for you. I forgot to download it. Let me D&D.
I called it. It was a Kraken.
Not a crack. It goes by a specific name. Where is it? It's a sea serpent.
Hey, I said don't Sonatica me.
I had this planned already. Okay?
I don't want to
I
deal
had
with a
this
goddamn Leviathan.
planned already. A miniature Leviathan. Its head, the size of the entire hallway, eyes open, starts crashing down the hallway. Would you like to run, Corvis?
Yes.
You swim and run, barely making through the thing as the crevice as it gets caught on the mast that you moved.
Get fucked, you bitch. Fuck. And I'm going to get the fuck out of the water then.
Yep, re-exiting onto the shoreline, to the side of the ship, you see that the illusions of Amleth and Rocco are gone, and it is just a single, not single, a pair of corpses. I'm about to say a single pair, then I was like, that doesn't make sense, I'll just say a pair. A pair of corpses that were standing in their places, clinking drinks together. Looks like ex-sailors.
Fucking thing has necromancy. Or some sort of way to control corpses. Fuck. I'm going to get as far as raised the water for the water as I can, and then I'm going to open the chest. See what the fuck is going on. Why is there a sea open here?
As you open the chest,
Yar, har,
Rocco
fiddle
and
tea.
Amleth.
Corvis, won't you come and help me?
I was say, Corvis, Rocco, and Amleth, come on up. Let me go from Saltwater music to now just normal oceanside music. We'll just do this. Now, as you guys are there, you're all gathered around Corvis on the ground, wet as fuck. What would you guys like to say? You see Corvis on the ground. Corvis is actually Amleth and Rocco this time.
Man, Corvis, you look like you've seen a ghost.
I mean,
Yeah, no kidding.
I probably did see a ghost or felt a ghost, but yeah. Hey, guess what's in the water? A fucking sea serpent.
Really?
Fucking thing chased me. Fuck.
It saved you.
It chased, not saved. Saved. Chased me.
Chased.
Oh, I see. I gotcha.
Yeah, I was getting chased today, too.
Fuck you. Goddamn fully.
I guess I did the chasing.
Inside the chest, you feel a bit of movement, Corvis.
I'm sorry, what?
A bit of movement.
What the fuck?
Corvis, what was that noise?
I don't fucking know. This thing, when I look into it, briefly has papers in it.
Would you like to
Are
open it
you
back up?
sure? Are you sure you're not carrying a mimic?
God, I hope not. If it's so, I'm going to tame it as a pet.
Kindly put it down.
No, you're not stabbing my mimic. I ain't stabbing my mimic. Fuck you. I'm going to open the
Alright.
chest, since I know it's not a mimic.
Yeah, there is
Nick, you're
paper,
lost.
several gems equaling about 350 gold.
Mike, since I fucking did that.
Yep, there are topazes, etc. Emeralds, some very nice gems. Then, at the very bottom, shivering, is a water pixie.
A what?
A water pixie.
Is there by any chance a diamond worth 500 gold in there?
No. Together, they all equal about 350. The 3 gems.
Damn. I gotta go hit a shop later. Just
Here, she looks a little bit like this. Let me send you guys this image. She looks a wee bit like that. There we go.
See, it's not a mimic, it's a pixie. I don't...
She looks up at you. Hi.
Hello there.
You saved me.
Yeah, I guess so. What were you doing in here?
Floats on up. I was traveling with the ship. I was their good luck charm, and then the wyvern, it attacked us, and then I heard a voice in my head tell me that we were fish food, and then all of a sudden all my friends were being eaten, and then the captain shoved me in the chest, and then I heard a gunshot, and that's all I heard, and I've been lost in there for a while.
Huh.
So,
Okay.
the wyvern attacked you. That messes up what we were told. Why is there a sea serpent around here?
Oh, that's just like local, I guess. Like it's not. How big was the serpent? Was it like a giant one, like a ship size, or?
How big was it?
It was just the size of a hallway. Like I would say big enough to scare you, but not exactly like ship destroying.
That's big as that hallway I went down.
Oh, so yeah, it's probably just a local sea serpent that was like trying to feed on the corpses.
I'm gonna do an insight check
Yeah,
while they're talking.
insight check. Because that thing did not.
Well, I think she's telling the truth considering I just rolled a 5.
Actually, I would say with a 5, you think she's lying.
Oh.
You get the opposite. She's telling the truth.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna do a nice little whistle and get my wasp needles to wrap around her.
Wait, She falls to the ground, gets all like sandy. Hey, what are you doing?
I mean, that was kind of not needed. I mean, she's a pixie. What can she actually do to us?
That's all the more reason to tie her up in case she tries to run.
I don't think she's going to run since there's not a lot of places you can run to and hide. There's a lot of places you can hide.
Just because everyone else did. Rocco, would you like to do an insight check, by the way?
No.
I'm going to use my tactical assessment maneuver.
Okay, go ahead.
Just not feeling very threatened by a pixie.
Valid. A 12? Yeah, you can see that she means it. Unlike Amleth, you get the vibe that she means it.
And at least she's not lying.
I do a little whistle and I let the wasp needles in.
What can she actually legitimately do without getting squashed by a captain? The captain had this, and I'm going to pull out the flintlock. I have never seen this before, so...
I snap my fingers and the wasp needles go away.
Oh, thank you. Please, she floats up to you, Amleth. I really am not trying to hurt anyone, I promise.
Is she like the size of nails?
Oh, smaller than nails. She's the size of like literally your finger.
Like size of your palm.
Yeah, like you could crush her in your hand.
Tiny little thing.
It's a pixie. What else do you expect?
Yeah. She's like, please, I really... Like, I hope I didn't scare you at all, Corvis. I thought, when I got scared, my magic might have gone a little crazy. So maybe you might have seen some illusions.
So that was you that's doing that bullshit.
Not on purpose. I think my magic might have been going a little wacky wild because I was scared.
Well, that's some necromancy bullshit. I haven't seen a pixie do that before.
Necromancy? I just do illusions.
There's two corpses currently clinking the cups together right now. At least as far as I know.
Oh, they're not like animated clinking. They're like set up that way. Sorry if I misspoke. They're like set up almost like a serial killer.
Then Daniel.
Yeah. So she goes,
out of character, how did they know your name?
That's
what I and Amleth looked like.
That's weird. Wait, so it was you who did those illusions?
Well, not me exactly. I'm Faye. So when we get scared, our magic is controlled by our emotions. So when I got scared, it made like a bubble of magic that how Faye magic works. It goes to your like your subconscious. So if say something was close to you, it would mess with you.
Now that's an insight check if I ever hold one.
Yeah, go ahead. She continues, while you insight check, she continues to explain. It's kind of like chaos magic. It's like a bubble of it. She's 100% telling the truth, Corvis.
At least I would explain why I saw Amleth and Rocco.
Yeah, but I'm worried because if I heard a voice in my head, that means it might have been like the wyvern or something. Do you think it's going to come for me?
I doubt it. I mean, they probably think you along with the crew are dead. I mean, the crew is dead.
Well, it did say we were fish food and laughed. Maybe it was trying to feed us to like the little serpents. I don't know. Hold on. And she goes up to the water. You see, she takes a little wand, taps it, pulls it up. You see, she looks at a little drop that hangs on the tip of her wand. Okay, well there is a Leviathan in the water, but it's like, I don't know, 40 miles to the north into the ocean. But yeah, you're definitely dealing with his babies. So I think they was trying to feed his babies.
Oh god, a Leviathan.
Yeah,
Do Leviathan have the ability to speak telepathically?
maybe.
I mean, I don't know. I have never done an actual sea-based job before now.
I mean, to be honest, it might
I
be a
know
good
there's
idea
some
to try
other
on
dark
him.
Leviathans that might be able to do that, but those things are ancient, and you don't fuck with them.
Yeah, no. Like this is like a young adult Leviathan. She's a bit cranky.
Anyway, I'm going to actually look into the papers now.
Yeah. So you see that this ship had been sailing for 6 months from the Corabia, a kind of east southeast kind of trading post, and had gone around the continent specifically to trade with this port of Kielp. And Kielp, while it was prosperous, was like the trading port to go get like a really good exotic materials, etc. So you think that this pixie and the ship might actually be from the southern borders. And besides that, let's see, the pixie is actually mentioned in the captain's logs. They picked her up as a good luck charm, along with one of the passengers, a passenger by the name of Stanthis. Stanthis was a bandit at sea. Claims that he was a wizard who used to work for the Royal Navy. Blah blah blah. This pixie apparently is his familiar. From the description of Stanthis, you think he's one of the corpses that are currently set up, Corvis, drinking like a macabre celebration.
I turn to the pixie and I go, "Is your Stanthis a dragonborn?"
No, he was a Triton. He like a wizard.
All right.
So he definitely would have died due to drowning. He got murdered by that serpent. I don't know if that is serpent.
Yeah, peeking back into the little ship that's above ground, you can see that amongst the pile of the corpses stuck to the side, you do pick out a few Tritons, several with like missing limbs, eyes, etc. Poor hit Tithys. Well, oh, by the way, she points to the journal. Right here, hold on. The captain told me... here. I was talking to the captain, and he wanted my opinion on something, so maybe you guys might like it. she points exactly one page over. There is a sketch of what looks to be like the sky with what looks to be maybe a draconic outline of it. I think this is what he saw as he was coming into port. I think it might have been the wyvern before it attacked us.
I mean, we did see that.
And where were you when he showed you this?
Let me see. To the east, that way, and she points to the right, down the beach. It circled around and went inside like a cove.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think like maybe down the beach, it might be living in a cove. It was like circling us, and he was asking if I happen to know about any sea dragons. I didn't, and then it attacked us.
So at least now we know who that wyvern is.
Yeah, that's true. Also, we also
if it's a cove, and considering what it did and said, most like you said, it could be allied with a sea serpent.
She gasped.
I
Do
thought
you think it's the sea serpent? Because we haven't. Have you guys talked to any of the other like ships or pirates or ship owners yet?
not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, she gets excited. That means we might be able to find out if they've been attacked by anything in the water lately.
Well, I actually might have an idea. I could probably just read its mind and see where it's been.
Huh?
I mean that could work. At the same time, it is a serpent, a sea serpent. So
And
Yeah, and
I'm
it's
just
like
gonna lift my
she like points out to the water. It's like 40 miles that way.
right. I'm talking about the kid
Oh. That's all she just
because
says.
if we kill the, child of this serpent, it's gonna come back to haunt us and this town.
yeah, that definitely would piss off its mother.
So instead of doing that, we're gonna well, let me just show you. And I lift my eye patch to the pixie.
Azazel comes out. Hello, beautiful! He grabs the pixie. You are adorable. You look at you, you're like a little toy. She's like, please put me down. He like flings her up in the air. She's like, wow, wow, like balances herself. Huh, who's this guy?
Well, you may or may not know his name's Azazel. Does it ring a bell?
No?
Huh. Well, he is an acquaintance of ours. More specifically, me. He is going to help us with this wyvern situation, and basically, kind of shortening the long-ass story, he's a very old god / dead god. So now he lives up here.
Not gonna be dead for long, pixie boy, as he slaps the pixie, or slaps you on the shoulder looking at the pixie. One day I'll be coming back, don't you worry, and I'll be coming back to say hello to your cute, adorable little self. He pinches her cheeks a little too hard. Well, anyways, what can he do? Is he a ghost, a spirit?
He's more of an astral kind of projection. But there are some benefits to him, considering he's a god. So he's able to enter minds, kind of, and see memories, moreover, and, get information from there. We've been practicing. It's more of a practice run. We haven't really been working together too long. So if we can do it on a dragonborn, then I'm sure that we can do it on a nice little tiny snake.
I see. Well, I mean, good luck trying. Azazel was like, shall I?
Well, we gotta find the snake first before anything.
Oh, yeah, you're right. She's like, oh, I could do that. Hold on. And she goes and taps the water again. Looks at the little drop at the tip of her wand. Corvis spooked it away for a minute, but looks like it's coming back towards the other side of the ship, feeding on the corpse again.
Alright. So, do you guys want to help me at least keep this thing under control if things go sideways?
Sure.
How big is how big is the serpent?
Well, like I said, it's about a hallway size, so about what, 30 feet?
Oh, that's not that bad.
No, not terribly long. It's like an extra large eel.
You keep cutting out.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
It's like an extra large eel.
Yeah.
Would it be considered huge?
I don't know.
I will
It's a
argue with
large. It's definitely a large creature.
Yeah.
Like no matter how you put it.
Large?
It's
I don't think huge. No.
No, huge would be its mother.
Yeah, would be its mother.
That would be massive.
Yeah, I believe the huge category would fit specifically. Like it would be something that you could see her get out of the water 40 miles away, kind of thing.
I'm gonna
Like
arcane
5
hand
miles
this
away, we can
bitch.
see it.
So sorry, what was that, Rocco?
I'm gonna arcane hand this bitch when we get closer.
Okay. So as you guys walk around the beach trying to get a good sight, you finally see it coming along the right side of the ship. It looks like it's trying to just weave around looking for corpses amongst the water. It's now within about, I would say, 20 feet of you at least.
Alright. Rocco, do you want to do your thing?
Yeah, I use my ring to cast arcane hand. And then I want to use grasping hand on it.
All right. At first, you like grab it, centering yourself on it, and it starts trying to whip itself around. And since grasping hand is like a better version of magic hand, it doesn't still have like your actual strength level. But that doesn't matter, as grasping hand has more of your strength level, as it comes up and pulls the serpent out of the water. You now see the long, about 20-25 foot long serpent, sharp gnashing teeth that almost ate Corvis under the water.
Alright, keep it steady. Azazel, do your thing.
Indeed. He walks over the water like Jesus and slaps that fish in the face. And as he slaps it, he soaks himself into the fish. Whoop! Alrighty. And after a moment of nothing, and the fish just moving, its eyes go green. The fish turns to you like a talking fish now. If I only know, and only know what I got to go. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just how's it going, guys?
Good. You're an idiot.
I want to shake him a little bit.
Stop it. This
Give him
fish
a
is
devilish grin.
very seasick.
Alright. Now, see if there's anything about a wyvern helping it out.
Well, let's see. It's a sea serpent. It's non-intelligent, and the only thing it's telling me is food.
You cut out.
It's a non-intelligent animal, so the only thing it's saying repeatedly is food.
So,
It wants to
no
eat you.
memories?
No memories. I mean, it has a memory of it swimming.
Alright, come on out.
Pops out. The fish is wriggling again.
Well, might as well just toss this in the other direction.
You think its meat is worth anything?
Honestly, it might be the scales that might be worth something.
It might be worth a lot, but remember, mother.
Yeah, the mom's gonna be pissed, though.
I mean, if
So.
this thing is unintelligent, wouldn't the mom be unintelligent?
This thing's a baby.
Well, I mean, animals are animals, and that thing was looking to fucking kill and feed, so I'm assuming that the mom is not that much different.
I look to the pixie. What do you think?
Well, leviathans do get smarter as they get older, enough to keep track of its broodlings, but not enough to be like they can communicate minorly. Some leviathans know Aqui and Common, but they're more just like they can keep track of the broodlings. I doubt it knows its exact location, or if it knows that you guys killed it, but it would know its broodling is here, and so it might bring its broodlings and the Leviathan here.
Mm.
Or it
Alright,
may
I'm
scare them off completely, where none of the other broodlings want to come here, and the Leviathan tells them not to come here.
gonna eat the fish like a football.
Oh, bye, fishy! The pixie waves.
But how far did he chuck the fish?
It's just with the grasping hand, so about 20 feet.
Yeah, that is like everyone's much farther. I was saying I'm going to go investigate the underwater part. But yeah, no, fuck that. I ain't going into the water.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
still very much right nearby. It immediately goes and just grabs one of the corpses that was near the shore and just drags it into the water.
Well, at least the mayor of the town should at least know about this, so that they can take care of them themselves.
I turn to the pixie and I begin speaking Sylvan, and I say, "What do you need us to do to help you? Where are you planning to go?"
Looking surprised that you spoke in Sylvan, she replies in such. And a very so you two only hear what would sound like Rocco doing clicks with his tongue, but the pixie sounds like she no longer is speaking, but she has bells for a voice, like ting tong. You would know, Rocco, that this is Sylvan. Ding dong, she says. But to you, Rocco, you hear, "Oh, well, I was gonna just explore the world, but I guess," she points to the ship, "that's no good anymore. I would like to maybe accompany you guys while I figure stuff out, but I might just head back to where I'm from, the waste of the Tiger Lily. I'm actually from an oasis initially, and near the edge of the desert, and that's where they picked me up."
And that's all the way across the ocean.
Across the continent, yeah, and then the ocean, and then maybe I might be able to sneak upon this new thing that they have. There's these people called the Artasafars, and they made this thing called a Trin, and the Trin apparently travels.
Wait, the Trin?
Yeah, a Trin.
What is that?
It's like a long metal tube that goes really quick on these, like, they call them rails.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was made by the Artasafas.
Artificers?
Oh, is that what they're called? Artificers. Yeah, those guys, like with the little goggles and stuff. Yeah, and then they make the Trin or the Trahin.
Well, in any event, I'm still speaking to Sylvan. I have a soft spot for the Fae, and if there's anything I can do to help you, I will do my best. I don't think I can take you back to the desert, though. I think that's way too far out of the way.
Oh, that's understandable. How about this? I just accompany you guys for now. I keep you guys company, help you guys with the seaside stuff, and then either maybe if you guys have something you guys can offer me, I might stay. But if not, I'll just head back on my own.
I missed the last part of that.
Oh, if you guys want to offer or have anything to offer me, I might reconsider other things. But for now, like if you guys don't have anything to offer, or if there's nothing here, I can just go on my own. I can fly.
Well, actually, before you go, I do have a question. What would you say you're good at? Like, you excel in, especially?
Magic. Let's see. Fae magic. I'm a Fae. The water. Humor. I'm very funny. I'm really good at comforting, making tea.
Say a joke.
Traveling. I'm really fast. Oh, and I can do this. And she opens a fucking portal in front of your eyes and travels like 10 feet across. I can do that pretty much anywhere.
She opens what?
A portal.
Yeah. Oh.
Where does this go?
It opens 10 feet away from you guys, and it's another portal. And she exits and enters 10 feet away.
Huh. I actually am a little curious.
All
How would you
Faye
like a
can do
job?
this. Oh, what would I do?
Well,
Besides, like,
you would be,
no, caretaking and helping, like,
We're bounty
well,
hunters.
we're bounty hunters,
oh,
but I'm thinking of a different job, actually.
okay.
And before I get to the details, do you know anything about these runes?
She
I
looks at
just
your,
like showing my neck.
yeah, she looks at your neck, and she goes like, nope. What's a bounty hunter, by the way?
Yeah, no. All right. Well, I actually have a mansion down a little ways away um, that you'd be able to stay at and work there if you want.
Hmm.
I think we're better off having her with us. I mean, I'd like some nice tea when we're not doing anything.
You know what?
Yeah, might be a little bit morale.
Yeah.
Those portals too. We could just go through walls. You know.
Ooh, that's a good point.
That is definitely good.
I might check it
You know what?
out. I might, if there's a good fairy tree there, I could set up a fairy tree, and so fairies could come by.
All right, then I guess that leaves one question. How do you feel about blood?
Oh, disgusting! I hate death. It's
I just
scary,
look at.
It makes
and
sense why a Fae would not like undead.
and like yeah, undeath, death, blood scares me. It makes me faint repeatedly.
Oh dear. Well, I'll just explain what a bounty hunter is to you. We are hired to kill things.
Or
Oh,
find things.
oh, oh.
We kill bad things though, like the wyvern. That's actually why we're here to kill the wyvern.
Yes.
I mean, you guys are,
Oh.
typically.
Interesting. Well, she puts her hands on her chin. I don't know if I want to help you guys like murder, but if you want to if you want to look for stuff or save people, I'm happy to do that. I'm not comfortable helping with the murder part. But if you I'm okay if you guys do. I don't care what you do. I just if any plans happen to do with murder, I don't want to see any blood.
Yeah, I think my little side business might be a better suit for you.
No, please do. Yeah. In that case, what I'll do is I'll hang out with you guys, and I'll see how far stuff away is. If not, I'll set up a little base with a fairy tree at your place, so that if it really is too far, I can always come back and take safe haven. Thank you.
Mm.
She gives you a tiny little hug. It's a tiny, like her wingspan of her arms, not her actual wings, but the actual like her arm span. It's like the equivalent of like a puppy. Like you just got hugged by a kitten, basically.
So she's going back to the mansion.
Oh, I'll help you guys here for now. While I get stuff ready, but then yeah, I'll head to the mansion maybe later tonight.
Well,
Is
that's a
Helfner's
weird
Rise
idea.
on the way?
Yeah. If we're Amleth just pointed on the map, yeah, it should be. It's on the way, a little out of the way, but I can make my way to Helfner's Rise first, and then there if you need something.
How much gold do you think you can carry?
Well, you see, that's the trick about us Fae. We may not be strong, but we are magical. So she holds out a bag, and in the bag, you see a literal treasure room from a castle.
Ah,
I don't care about
Oh.
having my own gold. I just steal from the castle every now and then. I don't know whose this is.
huh. Little thief.
Oh,
That is.
What did she steal?
It's a portal in her bag that she opens a pocket, and only her little hand can fit through because it's really tiny. But she claims that she's stealing, and she can from a castle. And she opens it, and you see very tiny little pinprick. You see a tiny little hoard of gold on the other side.
Ooh, money.
can you
Shoot.
do that anywhere? Could you like?
Oh, this took a long time to set up. It took like a week of me hiding there in the crevices to set this up. But I could technically set permanent portals anywhere. Yeah, it just takes time.
So could you set up a permanent portal to our headquarters?
Yeah, it'd take like a week, but I could.
I don't know,
But
man.
that
I think
also
she's gonna
means you
be.
can't like remove it casually. It'd take like a week to remove too, so other people could get to your quarters.
Could you make it big enough that we could say after you set it up, get a quick ride home?
Mm, well, the thing is, I would have to visually see it, so I would have to leave a portal here unopened, and then head to the mansion, and then a week later have the portal open at the mansion.
So you would need 2 portals.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a bad. I don't think that's bad though, because
Yeah, it would take time, but I could technically open it, and maybe it'll be ready by the time you guys are done here.
yeah, like a week to go from portal to portal is a lot less than how long it would take to walk.
Yeah. I mean, let me see. I would have to set multiple portals to help make it quicker for me to travel, and go back and forth. But I could definitely set up a big one, big enough for you guys, at your base. And then what I'll do is I can set up a permanent one at your base that I could make it like go to anywhere in the world. I'll just have to connect it to another portal, and then you guys can go through that portal. But I would have to make that portal there first, of course, you know. Basically, consider it like fast travel. Once you're there, I can set it up, but I have to be there first.
How many can you do?
Let me see. Like permanently, like 5 at a time before I had to close one. Currently, she taps her portal bag. I have one open for the treasury.
I think we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to keep her with us to make going to and fro easy.
Ooh, yay, new friends! Oh, but if we're doing business, you must understand. You do business with a Fae, we take things very literally. We don't do contracts, we do verbal contracts. So whatever you say, I hold you to it. If you say that, an example, if you say that if you were to double cross me, it costs your eyes, well then don't double cross me or you go blind. You understand? You understand the verbal
How
contracts
how
here.
Yeah,
How
we're gonna
about-
have to be careful with this.
how about we just be friends?
Okay, let's start with friends, and then see. We can make business contracts later. I like friends, and she gives you a hug, Rocco, and she literally hugs your pinky. It's just adorable. At this point, you hear in the distance, "Ah, fuck!" Another tiny thing that we all love and adore. Ah, on fire.
Why is he on fire?
Nails comes crashing into the ocean. Ah, boosh.
So we have now a Infernal Familiar and a Fey Familiar. What else do we need? We need Undead
And
and...
holy.
yeah.
Oh, and I guess like a normal one. I guess Xena counts as like a normal pet.
Yes, he would count.
Yeah. Alright, in that case, yeah, you have a normal pet, a Fae, and an Infernal. So, Nails dragging himself out of the water. Ah! Fuck kobolds! Traps everywhere!
I mean, that's kind of the whole thing. Also, be careful when you're underwater. There's a sea serpent nearby.
Ah! It drags itself out of the water. Ah, fuck that! Fuck that! Fuck that shit. What's that? Ew! Why do we have a pixie with us? She gasps, like all like her feelings are hurt.
She's offended.
Yeah, she is. Ah, disgusting pig. Do we have to bring it with us?
Yes.
Ugh.
Oh, God.
What's your fucking name, anyways? He asked the pixie. I don't want to tell you my name. Come on, don't be a dick. Tell me your name. No. Ah, come on, I'm Nails. Tell me your name. No.
Take his name.
Ah, you're right. Thank you, Nails. I am Nails as well. She's like, you're not Nails. I am Nails now. You're not Nails. I'm Nails. And they kind of just go back and forth like that a bit.
I regret telling her to take the name.
But she leans to you, Rocco. My actual name is Dewdrop. You may call me Dewey. She whispered that just to you, Rocco. So you can feel free to let everyone else know, but she doesn't let Nails know.
No, I'm not telling anyone.
Yeah.
I nod at her, give her the thumbs up.
She gives a thumbs up. Yep, Nails. And Nails, I swear, kicks the water, sits down in a pouty mood, says, first, I find a cove, and then I get attacked. And then you bring back, I come back, and there's a fucking pixie. Bullshit. What would you guys like to do? Nails is pouting on the beach, and Dewdrop, or Dewey, is hanging out. She seems very happy just to accompany you guys for now.
I feel like we should go talk to the pirates. I also feel like we should scout out the kobolds.
Yeah, I'm with Rocco.
All right. And as you guys start walking down the beach, Dales drags himself behind you, his tail leaving a trail in the beach. And Dewdrop chatting things up with you, Rocco and Sylvan, asking how you learned Sylvan, if you knew fairies from before, etc. And as we do, just because I don't want to take too long for you, Cammy, as you have to get going in a bit, don't you?
You cut off again.
Oh, sorry. So, Cammy, you have to get going in a minute, right?
I do, in about 10 minutes, yeah.
Yes. Okay, good. So, perfect time to end it here as you guys walk down the beach, heading towards the pirates.
Cool.
Yep. Thank you, everyone.
We found
Go ahead.
cool. We found a sea serpent that chased me. I got fucking spooked by a pixie.
Yes.
I'm not saying just shit about being spooked. I'm the Walker. I'm just going to give a look to the pixie. You better not say shit.
She just smiles. And that was me. I am the Bard of the Bard and the Griffin from Bardic Logs. I am Wolfer28. Thank you very much for watching. If you have been, stream. If not, we'll see you guys next time. I have been your DM, and this has been my inner demons. And if you like that video and like to see more content, please drop a like and subscribe to Wolfer28, or give us a follow and a rating on both Spotify and iTunes as Bardic Logs. Thank you very much. We hope to see you next time.